In the quiet town of Willow Creek, nestled deep within the shadows of towering pine trees, there existed a sinister history that whispered tales of fear and dread. Among these legends, the most harrowing were those of the cloaked figures who wandered the streets at night, the clowns. Real or imagined, their presence cast a dark shadow over the once tranquil town, leaving a trail of nightmares in their wake. Story 1: The Laughing Jester. It was a moonless night when young Tommy stumbled upon an old, tattered journal hidden in the abandoned carnival grounds on the outskirts of Willow Creek. The pages were filled with cryptic symbols and passages describing a jester-like clown known as Jinx, who was said to bring misfortune and madness to all who dared to cross his path. Intrigued by the mysterious journal, Tommy delved deeper into the forgotten history of the carnival and its tragic past. Legend had it that Jinx was once a beloved entertainer who had mysteriously disappeared one fateful night, leaving behind a legacy of curses that haunted the grounds to this day. As Tommy read on, a presence began to manifest in the shadows, an eerie figure clad in colorful rags and a twisted grin that seemed to mock his curiosity. The clown's laughter echoed through the deserted carnival, sending chills down Tommy's spine as he realized he had awakened an ancient evil that hungered for his soul. Haunted by visions of Jinx's malevolent gaze, Tommy found himself trapped in a nightmare realm where the boundaries between reality and madness blurred into a twisted spectacle of horror. The laughing jester had returned, and Willow Creek would never be the same again. Story 2: The Carnival of Lost Souls. Years later, the town of Willow Creek was once again plagued by the specter of clowns, this time in the form of a traveling circus that arrived unannounced under the cover of night. Drawn by curiosity and an inexplicable sense of foreboding, the townspeople ventured into the shadowy depths of the circus tent, unaware of the horrors that awaited them within. As the night wore on, the air grew thick with the scent of decay and the sound of twisted laughter that seemed to emanate from the very walls themselves. The performers, clad in garish costumes and grotesque masks, danced macabre dances that sent shivers down the spines of all who beheld them. Among the circus troupe was a clown known only as the Ringmaster, a figure of malevolent charisma who wielded his authority with an iron fist, commanding his legion of lost souls to perform acts of unspeakable horror in the name of twisted entertainment. As the night reached its climax, the tent faded into darkness, and the echoes of the circus faded into the night, leaving behind a trail of shattered minds and broken spirits. The Carnival of Lost Souls had come and gone, its legacy of terror etched into the very fabric of Willow Creek for eternity. Story 3: The Mirror Clown. In the quiet solitude of his childhood home, Jeremy stumbled upon an old carnival mirror tucked away in the attic, its surface tarnished with age and neglect. As he gazed into the warped reflection, a chilling realization dawned upon him: the clown staring back at him was not his own reflection, but a malevolent presence that hungered for his very essence. Terrified and entranced by the mirror clown's haunting visage, Jeremy found himself drawn into a twisted realm where reality twisted and contorted into nightmarish shapes. The mirror clown beckoned to him with a skeletal hand, promising unimaginable power in exchange for his soul. Fighting against the hypnotic pull of the mirror clown, Jeremy ventured deeper into the labyrinthine corridors of his own mind, confronting his darkest fears and inner demons as the line between fantasy and reality blurred into a terrifying tapestry of horror. In the end, Jeremy stood face to face with the mirror clown, his reflection merging with the grotesque figure as he realized the true nature of the entity that had lured him into its dark embrace. The mirror clown was a manifestation of his own twisted desires and hidden fears, a reminder that the true horror lay not in the shadows of the outside world, but within the depths of his own soul. And so, the legacy of clown horror stories continued to weave its dark tapestry across the town of Willow Creek, a reminder that sometimes, the most terrifying monsters are those that lurk within us all, waiting to be unleashed by the faintest whisper of madness. Skull Clownface Crescent Moon.